everyone, today I'm going to be doing Increase Your Financial IQ, Lesson 6, Trends. A trend is developed when an investor takes information from a set of facts and then forms an opinion. Let me tell you a story that had a major impact in my life. In late 1972, the North Vietnamese Army, NVA, crossed the demilitarized zone. The NVA was on its way to take Saigon, known today as Ho Chi Minh City. The first major city south of the DMZ was Quang Tri. We knew that if we did not stop them there, the war was lost. As we began to lose the battle for Quang Tri, I noticed some different message traffic. One bit of information was that the South Vietnamese people were trading their currency, the Vietnamese piastre, for gold leaf. I thought this piece of obscure information was interesting. As stated throughout this book, the U.S. dollar stopped being money and became a currency in 1971. In 1973, while in Vietnam, I directly observed a change in the rules of money via the information received about the panic in the South Vietnamese people's lives. They knew the war was lost and they were on the losing side. In 1971, gold was pegged at $35 an ounce. In 1973, I watched its price go up past $80 an ounce. As the North Vietnamese began their march south, fear was approaching a panic level. The rich who sided with the United States were getting ready to run. Instead of clinging to the piastre or U.S. dollars, they were buying all the gold they could get their hands on. One intelligence report I received stated, "Confidence lost. People ready to flee, trading dollars and piastres for gold." Sitting in the top secret room, I realized that people wanted gold. I assumed they knew what gold would buy them passage to another country. I could feel their anguish. They knew that gold could save their lives. I knew the facts. The United States was losing the war. The enemy was taking ground. Internationally, the dollar was dropping and gold was going up in price. From the intelligence report, I knew the South Vietnamese people were panicking and dumping their currency to buy gold. To me, this trend was an investment opportunity. I used it to form an opinion. A few days later, a friend and I flew north, just behind enemy lines, hoping to buy some gold. Our opinion was the Vietnamese gold miners would be desperate to sell us their gold since the NBA had just overrun their village. Our opinion was the miners would jump at the opportunity to take our U.S. dollars. Our opinion was we would be in a good position to buy gold at a discount. Because of our opinion, based upon a few facts, we were willing to break a few rules and risk our lives just to make a few dollars. Instead of making a killing, I was nearly killed. Instead of buying gold at a discount, I learned a valuable lesson about gold and currencies. That day, I found out that the price of gold really was the same price all over the world. On that day, the price was about $82 an ounce. I found out that regardless of whether I was buying gold in U.S. territory or NVA territory, its price was the same. Standing behind enemy lines, hoping to buy gold at a lower price, is a perfect example of becoming smart by being stupid. I was getting an MBA in international finance, standing in front of the Mines Bamboo Hut sales office, arguing with an old woman whose teeth were stained red from chewing betel nuts. Although I did not ask, I sincerely doubt if this woman was a Harvard graduate. I doubt if she had any formal education at all, but she was a great teacher. Even though she did not seem to be well trained or dressed for success, she knew her stuff when it came to the value and price of gold. She is financially intelligent and tough as nails. She is not going to let a couple of young American pilots sweet-talk her out of her gold with rapidly declining U.S. dollars. To this day, I vividly remember standing in front of her, arguing for a $5 discount, as willing to pay $77, not the world price of $82. Instead of taking her money, she just kept shaking her head and chewing on her betel nuts. She knew her price. She knew the local and geopolitical economic forces in the world. She was informed. She was tuned in. She was cool, and she was in no hurry to sell her gold. She knew the trend was on her side and not on ours, and that there are people far more desperate for her gold than two pilots trying to make a few bucks. Once it dawned on me that she was not going to budge, I said silently to myself, "I'm dead. Today I'm going to die, standing behind enemy lines, asking for a $5 discount. No one will find us. No one will ever know what happened to us. We'll be missing in action, and we aren't even in action. I won't be killed for a noble cause. I'll be killed trying to shave a few dollars off the price of an international commodity. I'll die because I'm cheap and stupid. If I stand there any longer, I'll be shot in the back, arguing with this woman for a discount. I'm so stupid that I deserve to die." So that is 6 trends. So trends are facts and then opinions form from them. So yeah. So you want to use a trend to help you. An Apartment Prescription is a book about how my mom, from being a doctor to buying apartments, and it goes over how she found, bought, paid for her first 50 apartment units, and it goes in detail on them, and yeah. And it's on Amazon, so you can buy it there. Okay, I hope you liked that. If you did, please like and subscribe. Bye!